So we're doing lesson 11.3. It's on page 645. So you remember in lesson 11.2, you're making new shapes out of three-dimensional shapes. You're combining them and making new ones, and we're going to be making new three-dimensional shapes again. And we're going to use the shapes that they give us to make new ones. So here we have a cube, which is this, which remember from the first lesson, and the bottom one, which is a prism. And specifically, it's a rectangular prism because it looks like a rectangle and it's a rectangular shape, so it is a rectangular prism. So we're gonna draw. So there are some ways. We could definitely do this several different ways, but we're gonna do it this way. So we're gonna put the cube on top. So I'm just gonna draw the cube, and you have the cube on top. So now in the first picture, the cube is on the right side and the rectangular prism is long ways. I think to make a new shape, we should put the rectangular prism upright. So we're going to do it like this. 2 lines, then another line underneath, and then we go like that and like that. That's going to make a new shape. What shape do you think this is? It looks really similar to the shape that I actually just put underneath the cube. I would say it's a rectangular prism. Now we know this because all the sides are not the same like a cube. Instead, one side is long and the other is short. So we know that's a rectangle because not all the sides are the same. So that would be a rectangular prism. Unlike the other one, which is a totally different shape because the two shapes would combine where it kind of looks like a sideways L, right? So what we did is we changed how the bottom shape, which was a rectangular prism, and we turned it 90 degrees, or we just flipped it upright so it's like standing, like how we stand, and we just put the cube on top. Now, we can't really turn the cube a different direction, remember, boys and girls? Because the cube, all sides are the same shape. All the lines are the same. Everything is the same because it's a square with different faces. These are the faces. This is a face. Right? So that is a cube. And that's what we would do to make a new shape. You could do this another way, but this is the best way, I think, that you can create something that's totally, completely different than the first one they showed. Okay, boys and girls, you're going to be doing something similar on the next page, and you're going to get a couple other questions, and you're going to be asked to do the same thing, but with different shapes. And maybe something similar that we just used. Look, I believe in you guys. Yay.